Hello, Recon87 and welcome back to Strategic Command World War 1 as we head into episode 18 of our Central Powers playthrough on veteran difficulty. And things are going relatively well for the Central Powers at the minute. We are pushing deep into Russia, up on the German sphere of that front, with troops on the outskirts of Vilnius, and we're also clearing the road towards Minsk. Meanwhile, in the kind of southern Galician sector, the Austrians have had to slow down their advance into Russia to swing a number of forces to deal with Romania, who joined the war just at the start of the last episode. But we're poised really to strike at their capital and their alternate capital, so they are not going to last too long. Meanwhile, the Bulgarians are marching merrily through Greece, and it's a matter of time before that resistance is stamped out as well. On the Western Front and Italian Front, things are a bit more of a stalemate, but to be expected as we hold most of our main equipment for the push in the east. And really we're just trying to pick away at the entente where we can and stem our losses until we can bring our superior forces over and kind of land some kind of a decisive blow. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch live stream, so without any further ado, I will hand you guys back over to the live audio. You need some healies. These guys are all okay. You are in trouble. I'm going to switch out here, because I can still heal you, and you're slightly weaker when you're healed up. I probably also want to bring Akenboy forward. Eventually, I'm also going to probably want to put a reserve corps in this spot. So you're not too bad a place actually. I'm just going to heal you where I am. So I'll move the planes back one and probably shuffle the Mets corps around. That's still pretty awful. As is that, because you get half the entrenchment. Yeah, this is the tricky bit with Epinal. We don't have artillery around here. You have only ground cover. It's tempting to drop a bunch of shells in the attack, but I am not going to. Not this turn. I might kill this horse corps though. So that took off none of their entrenchment. Okay. That is not the odds I was looking for. Ouch. Ouch. Still only 3-2. Okay, we're going to leave them Epinal for now. Just going to continue to try and stall on that front, which I don't like. It does not feel like the winning solution. Right, can we please inflict some casualties on someone? Alright, we should get some pretty good odds now. Yeah, we go 4-1, I like it. That's not as good, but I think we're just going to take this position. That's not what I want you to do. Yeah, it's those three, isn't it? Because this guy is... he might be an okay supply. Can't imagine it's that good, though. Bring you down there. I'm going to pull you back. If he wants to push forward, be my guest. We did use a lot of shells, so I'll have to wait till next turn so we can put pressure on Udin. Okay, and that's fine. Didn't kill this corps because he ran away, which sucks, but there you go. Can't do much about that. We don't have any ASW, but that's not bad. Hey, bit of experience, doing some damage. It's going to run away, but if they run away and repair it, then at least it's costing them some money. Okay, Greece, you got no attrition here. That's lovely. We've only got 3 shells. Your entrenchment is 7. So what I think I'm going to do, spend a turn doing that, and then next turn he will have 6 shells and we will take Larissa. You top up. Meanwhile, you guys are a bit stuck, but that's fine. What is our supply here? 3, 4. You still can't really go anywhere. You can come all the way to here though. And okay, fine. Stand there. That's okay. We'll clear Larissa next turn, and then we'll push down towards Athens. Not a problem. You're free to go marauding about. I don't really need another core down here, to be perfectly honest. So let's maybe... your movement is absolutely terrible, mate. Okay. For a start, hang on, let's get ourselves organized. You need guns. You probably just need to head north. Yeah, so they have managed to see, they've blocked me off now. So I'm going to have to kill some Russians before I manage to take this. So fair play. Well, I'm absolutely going to kill this guy first though. That's okay. You just can dig some trenches for me. I'll get you to push up. We'll swap you in next turn. You just dig some trenches. So what shells you got? 4 or 5. Okay, next turn we'll be able to start knocking out these Russian cores. You are going to need some assistance. Do you know what, why not? Let's spin these guys. I say spin them, they can barely move. If you're going to keep giving me that hit, I'm going to keep taking it. Let's bring you over this way. No, not until he gets here. You can entrench. You can. Next turn we're going to push on Yassi. I'm pretty sure these 3 guys will be able to take it. Let's bring down a 4th just in case. You just need healed up. Oh, I can get you perfectly even more experience, which I will. Yeah, I'm okay with all of this. We'll take that guy out next turn. You need weapons, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll get a core instead of a detachment, but we probably want some more cores up here. Where can I operate you to? Pretty close to the front, actually. Right, shift you down here. Let us operate you. I would like you down here as well. No, priorities. Let's get this done. I'll probably just force march you. Okay, you're all Bulgarians, you're with the Bulgarian headquarters. You will probably come north and assist. Let's get you up to full strength. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cores. A bit mismatched with HQs and stuff. I thought I had more Austrians, but there you go. I guess I'll put them over here. And that's fair. You attacks, you can't entrench. You guys are all good to push on Yassi. Okay. So you're a recon bomber. How about you scoot about? Sure, there. Nothing. Fair enough. Okay. How many shells you got? 4. What's your entrenchment? 5. I'm tempted to just take this guy out, actually. Give us a slightly wider front towards Vilna, and that's what I'm going to do. He will have 1 entrenchment, but his morale's terrible. Yeah, 4-2 is pretty good. 5-2, 2-2, 5-2 then. Got him. Let's shuffle you forward. Let's... You are only 7, but I'm going to shuffle you forward anyway. Okay. If you can expose your rear like that, I will happily take you up on that offer. Where I'm going to shuffle you to here, probably. And I'll move you up there to type Vilna. I think we should be protected by various zonal control stuff. I'm tempted to move in here and attack this artillery. I think that's exactly what we'll do. So artillery is pretty darn valuable. 5-1? Yeah. Oh, he didn't kill him. Alright, it's got to be done. I want a national morale. And yeah, pull back. Excellent-y. Pretty happy with that. So no national objective, but a couple of cores. We might take a turn here just to strengthen everyone up before we push in on Vilna, but we're not far away. I was about to say, you're exposed. You're probably going to give me some pretty good odds. You're also not upgraded. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I didn't quite get it. You might, though. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, push up, dig some new trenches. Let's keep the pressure on. What are you sitting at now, Russia? 30%. Come on, Bolshies. And there, just in case we want to annihilate that guy at some point. So I think, how's my supply? Not bad, actually. I should be able to cut off Banovici and deal with it that way if we want to. Right, that's that done. We've done in here. Nothing much is happening there. No. Fine. Again, nothing's happening there. I'm gonna keep battering these guys, I think. What's Holtman's national morale drop to? 41. Not great. Let's bring you back over here, actually. We are going to try and kill this guy. Okay, no entrenchment, thoroughly battered. Okay, some defense artillery. That was pretty poor, actually. So that cost us 4, 5, 6. That cost us 8 core strength to defeat 1 garrison. Detachment, sorry. Not worth it. That was not worth it. National morale hit is nice, but on a strength basis, not so much. More strength down there, which maybe what we'll do once we've cleared out Romania, I'll shift the Altman's focus down to. Nah, it's gonna have to be Suez. I think I'll just come down here once the Caucasus have cleared. I don't think it was a huge rush for it. Right, and I think that's us done. We've got our Or maritime bombers? Yeah, I don't know where they... Right, do you know what? I'm bringing you this way. I'm going to get you to... Is that as far as you can go? Fine. Team up with our Austrian one, and we'll get you working together. Because we're much more likely to be able to sink something if we can tag it twice in one turn. Subs. Let's... He's only a 9. It's not the worst, actually. So let's keep him going out. Let us with our light cruiser. Hello. Are you kidding me? 3 damage. Don't know if our Dreadnought's really the right thing to be fighting with it here. Let's try our seaplane carrier. Recon and bomb, good. Good. Oh, there's more of them. But wait, there's more. I'm worried my Dreadnoughts are just gonna get barred by these subs actually. So do you know what, let's pull out. We shall use our destroyer and we shall use our light forces. What would that cost? It's only 50. Alright, let's do it. Let's get on a light cruiser in this hunt. Meanwhile, we're all done. Everyone should be upgraded that we can. Actually, no, you should be... I used you this turn, that's why. That makes sense. Okay, out in the North Sea, everyone's going okay. I was trying to get you home. Alright. Research. Before research, actually no new units. German Corps. Here, please. Austro-Hungarian Cavalry. Absolutely want you over here. Yeah, probably all of you, and we'll see what work we can get done. I'm in a new corps. Tempted to throw you into this theatre. We've probably got enough in the Italian front for just now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, purchase. Can I buy me a tank? I can. Oh. With tank 1. Done. That excites me. Cavalry corps, no thanks, but regular corps, yeah, keep them coming. Okay, that's essentially all Germany's points, which is bad because we're still shy on the research side of things. Oh, has Austro-Hungary got enough for more artillery? They absolutely do. Yeah. Lock that in. Research, you got 100 points, Germany. Industrial techs, working for 5. Production techs, well, a wee bit behind to make things cheaper to buy, which certainly wouldn't be the end of the world. That's working. That's going. We've now got a couple in aerial, armoured. Yeah, armoured's got 2 chits in it. That's got 1, that's got 1. It's final. 1 is final. Could go more. Could go much further on the fighter stuff, actually. Yeah, airships haven't done. No, I think we'll drop 1 in here. Let's make things cheaper. Oh, I should have gone logistics, actually. Okay. So I'm going to have to eventually pay for a lot of stuff to come from east to west front. Austro-Hungary is maxed. Ottomans, I spent their money, so there. That's it. Okay. And I think that's going to be a turn again. So hopefully, that's annoying. I'm just thinking, what would be poised to take national morale objective-wise from Russia? Just Vilna, really. Oh, go away, Australia. Trench level. Oh, excellent. That's good. And is that the first one? Austro-Hungarian artillery weapons level 2. Nice. And better trench warfare. Okay. This is all good. Those guys working towards their tanks as well. That was a nice little boon from the science side of things. Come on, Italy. Or I should say, come on, Czechoslovakia. What's that about? Why wouldn't you want to be part of my empire? More Russians coming down to die in Romania. Yeah, I'm getting... Why are my destroyers getting beat up by subs? Like, I can get the destroyers not being very good against them, but... Come on. You're gonna get sunk now, aren't you? I'm so bad at naval combat in this game. Looks like they're abandoning Estonia. Which is good because I'm going to try and cut off some units, I think. Well, you're dead. No entrenchment, detachment, half strength. Not going well for you. Interested to see what they do with this chap. I'm tempted to just save my shells and push straight in and just leave him. I think he's going to start getting attrition. Maybe not. Maybe there's not close enough supply. Either way, he's not doing it. And just push in on a Dean. We're also in a position to actually attack Brussels again. Now we've got a few more units in strength here. Well, that'll probably result in pain, but... Other thing we do is maybe try and push in beside Verdun and Nancy. Maybe go for those two. Which might not be a terrible idea, actually. Try and put some pressure on France. So we're putting some attacks north of Verdun. How rude. Ow, 4-1. 2-3 is better. 4-0. Wonder if they'll move in there. Okay, those attacks went in our favour. I'm happy to see that. And there. This is good. More like that, please, AI. Less like that. Oh, ouch. Attacks down here going very much in our favour. Maybe we can make an aggressive push on Vilna this turn, actually. Surely you didn't just do that. Madness. Absolute madness. Okay, I'm going to cut you off, and you're going to starve. Sensible choice. But they have left 2 sides of Bucharest open. Helsinki detachment. A bit far from home, mate. Bit far from home. Okay, this morale boost from Unrestricted Warfield is useful to have that keep ticking up, but I suspect... I don't know, it'll be interesting to see if that's... how much that offsets America's entry to war slightly earlier. Fine. Americans! To new core. Okay. Alright, Western Front. So we withstood some attacks from the British there. You have 4 shells, which... Oh, that's enough to... Alright, let's go for it. Even if we don't take the city, I'm tempted just to kill the unit and leave it blank. And just concentrate on killing the units. Are you serious? Still offering me 3 to 3. That's madness. No entrenchment. I mean, the readiness and morale is good, not gonna lie. Is mine bad as Germany? It's starting to get a bit low, actually. That's... this is discomforting. Okay, 3-3. I guess that's why. But even though these are not in our favour. Nah. Okay, that was I think poop is the official way of describing it. So shuffle you guys backwards. Move you in and entrench you up. Move you in there. Let's go for that spot next. He says. Okay. Western Front's a bit static. We have some new units which I want to drop in. Our losses have certainly reduced, which is nice. You know, in a place where we've got kind of multiple cores all along the front. But it's precarious, not gonna lie. So 3 to 1 is tempting, but I'm gonna move instead. I could get 8 to 1 right now. I mean, thanks. Entrenches there, entrenches here. You get another turn of building more shells, and then we're going to take Udine next turn. And I suppose you might as well move in there and fill in the line. Okay. That seems fine. You haven't moved. And now he runs away. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about maritime bombers. We'll keep you flying this way. Greece is up next, and our attack on Larissa is going to commence. Okay, all shells used. He does have 1 inch entrenchment left, but he's in a bad way. Was kind of... Can you really not move in there? Fine, we'll get you in there next turn. Maybe. Right, come down here. Okay, all over there. You will dig some trenches, please. Can you? You can dig some trenches as well. We'll move forward from there next turn, but that's... pretty good, happy with that. And then we'll see how we can get ourselves arranged to push in on Athens. Meanwhile, you are going to let me surround Brussels. will absolutely... I might get a bit of spanking from this Russian unit. I kind of feel like this is worth it. What's your entrenchment? 7, shells 5. Yeah, I need to get logistics up from Austro-Hungary. Let's at least use a couple of these. Hang on, we might... No, still 2-0. Still 2-0 is a bit of damage these guys are taking. Interesting. You heal up. You keep your shells. Between the two, you've got 6. Okay. There's going to be a big battering next turn. Trench yourself. What's our supply like? I need to be careful of this. Actually, I think it's okay. Let's try that. Cut them off. They'll get supply from Brussels for now. I'll not force march, I'll just move you up this way. Meanwhile, let's see if we can't take out Yassi. Nice. Not quite job done, but this will do it. Beautiful. You just dig some trenches, and we'll get you healed up next turn. Okay. This looks all well and good. You guys, I would like to start marauding out here. Potentially starting trying to cut some supply lines and things. So I think we're ready to push on Brussels next turn, which should, he says, I think cause these guys to capital industrial center. Maybe quit, maybe not. We'll have to see where their capital ends up. Well, that's a good push into Romania nonetheless. This should be a cakewalk. Beautiful. Oh, we took the one. So be it. Right, you come and face off. You head that way. You guys head this way, and we are absolutely... Why is your vision so small? Right, stay there. Check your supply. Not great. We need the headquarters pushed forward. We'll try and cut this guy off and head in towards Kiev. Should have done some recon and bombing, but there you go. I didn't. Right, Russian morale is at 28%. Okay. Which is good. I think we're going to try and take Vilna this turn. Because they exposed themselves. It's going to probably leave some of our core in a bit of a precarious situation. I think will be worth it. Three to 1. Yeah. We didn't even get the 1. Okay. Let's swap you guys around. Uncontested. Love it. Okay. Yeah, go smack him about. Oh. Oh, how bad's our supply going to be next turn? Pretty bad. Move up. I'm tempted to try and create a giant pocket here. by plonking these guys. Maybe I can't do this turn. Alright, I'll give them... They're going to get the chance to run away. Thank you for that kill. Yeah, we'll probably just kill this guy. Come on, there's a little detachment that could. Yeah. Lovely. Well, that was a bit dangerous. I could move you here. Let's do it. Okay, so we've now pocketed another 3 core there. We've taken Vilna. We're not really on the road to Minsk. We could do that. Any reason I don't want to? Absolutely none. Heal you up as much as I can. And let's just put some pressure on that detachment, our core. Beautiful. These guys aren't entrenched, so I have to watch that. Yeah, bring you down here. Maybe throw a couple of shells at that guy, kill him next turn, open the road to Minsk. I am pretty happy about all that. It's going well. This is just... do I need you? Probably not. Can I put you somewhere more useful? Probably. Let's get you back over... Well, I need someone else down in Beirut, so why don't you head off that way? Meanwhile, you occasionally take 1 damage, which is fine. Over here, we'll swap this injured party back, heal him up. Take this opportunity to upgrade your weapons. Heal you, give you experience, heal you up. Okay, good little pause turn there for you guys. You haven't moved. And you haven't moved. Do I need another core up here? I'm tempted to say no, I don't. Do I need the cores down here? Also, no, not really. So the question is, what do I want in Bulgaria? I probably want maybe to come over and take over the Italian front from the Germans. We'll leave our, obviously, detachment. We'll have 4 core and artillery. I'm not going to be able to use more than that. So let's do that. Can I operate you? Over this way. And we're going to start switching those guys out. Beautiful. You stand there. Okay. Maybe not worth buying a few more detachments. Our ports are all very open, not gonna lie. Recon bombers. Come up here. Help out. Push on Bucharest. You did you attack? You attacked, didn't you? Yes, but you can move, so move forward. You're a little German detachment that could. I don't really know what I'm doing with you. Any partisans anywhere? Only once we get this deep. Okay. And Minsk. Worth bearing notes. Well, when you come forward, you come with these guys, you can do some garrisoning if and when we get that far. Which I'm hoping we don't need to. But you never know. Right, I think we're done for the turn. Let's do naval stuff. Oh, naval stuff. Run away. Yeah, you come here. What a disappointment. You run through there. You're heading home. You're doing that, you're doing that. You are trying to get home. I want you to come. Maybe there. And then we'll try and make a breakthrough next turn. Okay. Lots of points for Germany this turn. Nice. As ever, we'll buy the cores that we lost. Before we buy things, we'll look at research. And no lost cores for anyone there. Germany. We've got 200 points we can spend on that. Things we want. We're talking about logistics. Let's grab. Put 100 points in logistics. Artillery's hang on, artillery's maxed. Why can we not upgrade those guys then? Am I being derpy here? Maybe I don't need to upgrade this one again. Not sure about that. We've got 120 points we could spare on stuff. Let's put one more into there. I don't like to spend more, because what happens is when you get a level you lose a chit, so if you're going more than one level it makes sense, but so here we've got 2 levels left and we've got 2 chits, so any more chits I put in here are ultimately going to be wasted, although you get a tick faster, so, you know, pros and cons. Sure, I'll put a little bit into here, since we do have airships. I'm out. Oh, I'm maxed. Okay, fine, that's fine. We'll keep 120 spare. Austro-Hungary has lots of room. You should absolutely be keen to research this. Command and control is also one you kind of always want to be researching. I've got 40 points left. That's an awkward amount. Alright, I'll just hold on to it. And Ottomans have no money, which is fine. Okay, next turn. I really want to see what they're looking at the start next turn. Why didn't I heal that guy? Bugger. Okay, that's a colossal mistake. Karl becomes Emperor of Austria and King of Hungary. Cool. Inventor dies. More sub stuff. Aero warfare, okay. More shells for Austria-Hungary, which is good to see. Oh, a terrible turn for the Entente. I like this. I don't think it's good enough to save that core, but still. Kicking myself that I didn't heal that guy. This national morale Germany can't really afford to lose at the minute, to be honest. Oh, come on. Well, to be honest, they could be 2 tiles away and see me, and I don't see them because of the bonuses they get from the difficulty. Well, that was a nice little boon. But they've got, I think that's, is that Naval 1 and Subwar 2? So they are spending a lot on their Navy, which is good. We have to try and make a run for it with that sub, though. Lots of running away from the Russian side of things. So yeah, the question will be, once we take Bucharest, what else do we need to do to knock out Romania? Must admit, I don't know off the top of my head. Lots of shuffling of forces going on this turn. Found me. Oh, that's quite a big ship though. Yeah, let's see that. We could hurt it. Might even be able to sink it if we're lucky next turn. Wow, that guy's doing great work. Oh wow, really good work. I don't really want to go hunting for it though, so I'll probably just leave it be. Looks like we're going to lose a core there. He might be okay. There's a couple of weaker units right which are pushing in, so I'm not sure they'll have the strength. It's a lot of artillery though. I mean, okay, you're going to artillery the snot out of them, but I'm not sure what good it's going to do you. That's a shame. That's a very experienced unit starting to take some injuries there. Yeah, 6 for 0. That's painful. Why have they not killed this guy? More futile attachment battalions, what's what we like to see. Oh, that's embarrassing, Russia. I move that detachment and they immediately push in. Whatever, that's not a problem. Okay, that did not go in our favour. Our marauding cavalry not getting the work done there. We're still going to cut off the troops here though. That might be them. So I think we lost one corps there. Some interesting decisions there with the AI. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. So the Romanian offensive is well underway. We've taken Iași, the second city, and we are on the outskirts of Bucharest, and it is poised to fall next turn. Meanwhile, our pressure on Russia is causing him to start to collapse. So you'll see in the events at the end of this AI turn that Finland has declared independence under a Bolshevik party, and the Tsar abdicates, and a temporary government is formed under Kerensky. So they're really starting to feel the pressure. Unfortunately, this provisional government will actually give them a slight national morale boost, so we'll have to check in start next turn to see how much more damage we can inflict them for them to properly collapse. The Bulgarians, having cleared out Larissa, are now poised to make a final push on Athens, and on that we're starting to hit back in Italy as our Austrian divisions are freed from their Balkan adventures. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch livestream, so if you're interested in coming out and hanging out, then check the link in the description below. Otherwise, this next episode will be up on YouTube as per usual. As I said, my last one slightly further spread out due to some work stuff, but yeah, they will be up as usual. As ever, I hope you have enjoyed this, and I'll catch you all in the next one.